Safety is everyone's responsibility.
Work sites have been screened with safety in mind. Read your work description for a list of possible concerns.
Go through your safety tailgate checklist in your mission handbook when you arrive at your work site.
Let's start with travel safety.
Seatbelts.
What?
Go! What are you talking about? Go!
Hey, it's the law.
Remember what they say, you gotta watch out over here for power lines, oh, power lines. Before you get down to the work, you gotta take a look for power lines, oh, power lines. It's a live wire. Never try to fix it. It's a live wire. Oh, who do you think you are?
So Shelby, tell us about our next item.
Well, here's a beauty, a used Thompson ladder from Brentsville Corp.
Wow, what's one thing we should all remember about ladders?
Well, like all ladders, make sure the ladder is safe before you use it.
Excellent. Now Shelby, I have a ladder at home, but I've never put it up against my house. Where should I put it in relation to my house?
Position extension ladders so the distance from the house to the ladder's feet is about a quarter of the distance from the ground to the highest point on the house that the ladder will reach.
Interesting. Now Shelby, I have a friend who's always asked to help me with my ladder, and I've never known what to tell them what to do.
Another person should steady the ladder's feet while it's in use.
Oh, well if I climbed up it, what could I always remember? Because sometimes I get a little nervous, right? Don't we all?
You should face the ladder as you climb up and down it. Keep your weight centered between the ladder's rails. Do not move the ladder while you're on it, and never stand on the top step of the extension.
Interesting. Thanks for that safety tip. Now Shelby, I was just curious, what is one thing that we should always remember when it comes to unique, different types of ladders? I mean, in my home, I have 2 different types.
Well, this Thompson ladder is folding, so make sure spreaders are locked before you start climbing.
Oh, these spreaders right here. Wow.
Hey, Fluffy, what are you doing?
Gonna use this tool.
Hey, Fluffy, don't use power tools around wet areas.
Okay.
You can only use power tools if you are 16 years old or over and have previous experience with power tools. And you can only use power saws, like that one, if you are 18 years old or older. Are you 18 years or older with experience?
No.
Where's your adult to supervise? We need an adult to supervise.
I'm not too worried about it. I just got this old dull blade and I'm ready to go.
No! Avoid using dull blades. If it smokes, it's probably dull, and we need an adult to supervise.
Make sure there are no loose ends, cuts, or nicks, and the ground pin is intact with the extension cord.
There are. Lots of them. Probably had something to do with all of this. Oh, and look. They stretched the cord too far.
Avoiding this could have helped.
Check out the wall. They didn't unplug when they finished.
At least they tied the end of the extension cord directly to the tool cord. Everyone knows you unplug when you finish. Or if you're taking a break, changing a drill bit, or a saw blade. What were these guys thinking?
They weren't thinking.
Welcome back to This Old House is Full of Lead Paint. I'm your host, Bob Swanson, and today we're talking about paint.
When dealing with paint, assume that all paint you remove is hazardous.
That's right, Heidi. Wear protective masks and goggles. Protect ground or floor by covering it with plastic. Secure plastic to building with tape. Mist removal area with water to keep dust down and easier collection. Once scraped, spray debris with water to keep dust down and easier collection. Roll all debris into plastic. Be careful not to spill contents. Throw masks away. Tape plastic closed and throw it into another plastic bag. Seal this bag and place it with worksite garbage.
Okay guys, listen up. Beware of dehydration. Drink plenty of fluids, water is best. Use hats and sunscreen to protect yourself from the sun. Strategically plan your work so that the crew members are in the shade as much as possible. Wash your hands and your tools. Use tools correctly, especially power tools. Only use tools as they're supposed to be used. Now we don't know how long we're gonna be out here, so.
Hi, I'm Chad the Hammer Thompson, and I've represented like a bunch of people. And I can tell you, most accidents happen when people are messing around at the work sites and messing around at the lodging facilities. So have fun, but be safe and aware of your surroundings. And call me, Chad the Hammer Thompson.
So there you have it, team.
Make sure you go through your tailgate safety checklist in your mission handbook when you arrive at the work site.
Your MC will announce page numbers following the video and any updated information since the filming of this video.
What's an MC, Bob?
The person giving the announcements.
Well, that's hip. We'll see you next time.